I am making some stalks using old pallets. I like the old wood because it's cheaper, aka free, and also just so it has that antique look. So I went ahead and marked the halfway point on these, and then I also marked about 18 inches off from here. I was trying to figure out like what would be comfortable to hold my hands in if I was in it. I think that might be a little too far, so I'm probably going to move it in a little bit, but thereabouts, because you want it to be, well, maybe I'll do a little closer. So I've got two things that I'm going to use a template for the circles. So you've got a half a circle here and you've got a half a circle here. You don't want it too big because then you can squeeze your hands and head out, but you want it big enough that when it closes, it'll close over your head and hold your head in place. I'm doing this all on the back of my wood. The better side of the wood is the other side, but they're both crappy. I mean, that's what the whole point is. It's crappy wood, but the better side's the other side. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go cut these, and I want pieces that are about this big just to attach the two pieces and the two pieces up here together. So we're not attaching all four, of course, just bottom two as one and top two as one. Okay, so I'm using some 18-inch 3/4 inch or 18 gauge 3/4 inch brad nails just to hold the pieces of wood in place while the glue is drying. It might help make it a little more stable, but the nails aren't what's holding it ultimately. The glue's doing most of the job. So this is a jigsaw, and what it does is you just hold it down close to the wood and drag it along your line until you cut out your thing, preferably not in the direction of you, but away from you. So I'm gonna do that with these. I'm not gonna video that because I don't have a tripod here. Okay, so here is one of the pieces. I'm gonna do the second one. As you can see here, I messed up a little. It's because these were so close. They didn't block this one, but they blocked this. And these weren't completely glued down yet, and I hadn't let them dry, so I was able to pull them off to fix it, but I wasn't able to get around the corner with this blocking it. So just think about your spacing. Maybe don't put these on until after. Whoops. But yeah. Okay, so I placed this 39.5 inches up. I'm gonna glue this in place, use my gun again. The top one is not going to get attached. It will be in between. So it's actually going to sit like this. And it won't get attached, but there'll be another board on top, so it has kind of a alley, what is the word? The thing that goes up and down, yes. One of those, so it can go up and down. I feel like this could have been less wide, but whatever. This will be fine. So, no cutting involved if I don't adjust that, which I like. So, yeah, let's go, and I will attach these, and then I'm going to attach the second board. Okay, so the second board is going on top. We'll attach it to the bottom piece of the stalks, and we'll have a second one up here on this side. Okay, so between this bottom, we're adding just a piece of wood that's got glue on either side. We'll nail it in place, and this is gonna be what our feet attach to. So we got some scrap 2x4s here for that. Not as antiqued, but oh well. Okay, so this is it now. Again, I stabilized at the end with pieces, waiting for the glue to dry, and then I'll put these legs on. Okay, so to finish this off, I added these feet, just a bunch of scrap 2x4s in different directions. Same thing on that side. I did end up throwing in a couple short screws here. I may have to rub some dirt in there or something it doesn't look so new, but I think it'll probably age a little bit pretty quickly outside. And I did the same thing on this side, and again, you're only doing it on the bottom, so that way your top can raise up and down, which you actually have to raise and lower the right side. It helps to have two hands, it really does. So yeah, I can't do this on my own, but you know what I mean. Okay, all right, so here's the finished results. You can see that the skeleton's other arm doesn't fit through, and this is because, and this is my bad, I measured it for a human, hands and head, and I forgot that their shoulders are just not truly to size. So I'm going to see if I have another skeleton that fits through here a little better. But, you know, not a big deal. If not, we can have people take photos on this or whatever. But I guess maybe if you're wanting the skeleton to be the one posing in this, consider that when you are doing your placement. So I hope this was helpful. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day. Take care. Here's a picture of my son in the stocks, and just check out my blog, DIYDanielle.com, for more info.